Wonderful, wonderful. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a quick live painting demonstration. You are in the art studio, in my art corner, so I thought I'd come to you live today via Twitter and show you guys a quick demo on how to use a palette knife with oil painting. So at the same time that I'm doing this, I'm actually filming the vlog as we speak, so hi to everybody in YouTube land and hi to everybody on Twitter. Really happy to have you guys on board. Okay, so I have prepped the canvas or the art paper that I'm actually going to be working on, and yesterday, for everybody that had tuned in and watched my quick Facebook live, I gave you guys a quick explanation as to why I prime my canvas paper or canvas board. And again, just to quickly recap, that's purely so that I can see tones a lot better. Okay, for any novice artists out there, I certainly recommend that you go and prime your canvas paper. And just a quick note, which color would you prime it? I would recommend that you start in this burnt umber or just a neutral style brown or raw umber. I'm using, I think, an umber or a Pilbara red mixed with a little bit of yellow. But the ideology of using actually this middle tone is so that you are now in the middle of the color spectrum and you'd be able to then gauge to see where to go with your tones. And hello to everybody that just joined right now. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. So two quick demos. One's going to be an apple, the other one's going to be a lemon. Using the palette knife and oil paint. So let's quickly get started. I'm going to just grab the most important tool, of course, is my small palette knife and tissue paper just to wipe, and I'm going to start quickly on the apple. And again, the ideology behind putting all this together, or how to create a quick study, is to understand that when you start to oil paint, you go from dark to light. So we're going to put our darks in first. I've already focus too much on that, but I certainly want to give it a little bit more, move it that way, so make it a little bit more interesting as we're creating or bringing out the object in a 3D fashion. Okay, so that was a quick demo on the apple. Now let's quickly move on to the lemon. And the lemon's the same ideology, but I'm going to just, we're going in the yellow family, and I'm going to just lighten up the darker tone. Again, same principle. We're going to start off with the base so that we've got, you know, the lemon feels like it's actually sitting on something and it's not floating mid-air. Okay, there it is right there. Now I'm going to give it a dark, and a lot of people are a little bit scared when they start to use palette knives, and particularly painting different objects to put in the darks, and you have to do that. If you don't introduce your darks early on, you won't be able to get that crisp highlight right at the end. So I'm going to add that nice dark, almost like a yellow ochre, but it's more into the green family, right underneath, or just below that shadow. And I've actually left a really soft edge between that dark shadow of the lemon and the ground that of the purple that I've put on there, because I want it to almost feel like it's you know, it's merging together versus a crisp line. The next shade up for that, of course, is I added a little bit of yellow, not white. And by the way, anything that you add white into will actually take that tone into the cool family, so just be mindful of that. So if you want to have or lighten up your tone and you want to go down the middle of the road, then consider adding a dab of white and a dab of cadmium yellow, or a cool yellow, depending on what temperature you want to take your color into. So now I'm going to add that again, follow the curvature of the lemon, which is the next tone up. Bring the camera a little bit closer and give you guys a bit more of a look at the finished product and see what you guys think. There we go. Okay, oh, we've got to disconnect a lot of moving parts. So there you go. So that's lemon and apple demo using a palette knife. Cool stuff. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you again tuning in and watching and dedicating your time to learning a little bit more about oil painting, or even beginning your oil painting journey. Really appreciate you guys. Until next time, I love you always. Stay inspired, create, be you, pick up a paintbrush, sketch, sculpt, do whatever is in your heart, because I know that you can. It's a matter of letting go of what other people think about you. Thanks guys, until next time, bye. Thank you all for joining me in on the vlog. I'm managing two different separate processes here. I really hope you enjoyed that as well. That was a quick demo follow-up from yesterday with doing quick studies using a palette knife and lemons. Now I you know, again, apologies for different ways of filming. I haven't got that much space in here, but my hope and intuition and my desire is to motivate you guys to light up the spark within you, and it really is that simple to create. So all you need is a small piece of paper, a small canvas, a small wooden box. Go outside, paint, create, even paint your favorite tree, because I know it will inspire you to then create different work. So again, thank you for tuning in. Until next time guys, see ya, bye.